Hello, my empty nester friends. It's so good to see you. We've had quite a week. We had one night of tornadoes all around us. We had some predictions for some really high wind, like 80 miles an hour. And thankfully, we did not get anything like that, but we have had so much rain. This is not a pond behind me. This is our yard and our driveway. It's just been ridiculous. I'm heading out of our garage right now. This is where we would back out of the garage, and then I back around that way a little bit, and looking right out here, that telephone pole over there is just to the left of the end of our driveway. So that's where we would exit our property onto the road, and you can see there's a lot of water here. If we come over here, this is how we get to the animals, and this is all water. This right here that looks like it's not, that's just stuff floating on top. Water everywhere. Here's my raised beds. Let's go over here and look. Y'all, look how deep this water is. I'm not even kidding. Okay, there's that's a little cone showing where the hole is. Yeah, my pants need rolled up more. This is crazy. Look at this. Yeah. These beds are 3 feet tall, and there's probably only about a foot above water. I'm up halfway to my knees anyway. As I'm walking, I can feel underneath the garden fabric. Like when I take a step, you can see that well, it's not doing it now. I can feel it's like up. It's all floating underneath. Here's, that's floating. That's one of our corner stakes. You can see the hose, it's floating. There's actually a ditch that's a couple feet deeper. If I stepped into that right here, I'd be, well up past my knees. Our propane tank, it's well up past the bottom of that. Our yard. All right, I'm out of the garden bed now, and I'm up on the driveway. Here's that stuff that looks solid, but you can see it's not real deep here, but that's definitely water standing. I'm shivering now, my feet are cold. They're actually numb. You can see over here how close it is to the shop. Thankfully, it seems like that was built up a little bit. Oh, look. There's my rhubarb. Something's been eating my rhubarb. Looks like I just fell in a hole. Yeah, there's my rhubarb coming right along. The other garden, it's not near as flooded as the raised bed garden, but sure can't plant anything right now, that's for sure. Some water in the yard. We've got this little rectangle here. I wondered if that's where our in-ground pool is supposed to be, but Dave reminded me that last year or the year before, he he tilled up a garden here, but then we decided not to garden here, so I guess that's just a little bit lower laying. That's some really dark stuff. I don't know if that's from the walnut tree or why that's like that. Heck, I don't know, maybe we struck oil. The blueberries over here. The blueberries are completely underwater. Here's the structure that we're building for Leroy and eventually for Otis, who will be his roommate. Thankfully, Dave got that secured enough that it made it through all the storms. The goats are not particularly enjoying this weather. Leroy must be in his house. They're probably sick of having wet feet. There he is. Hello, Leroy. Yeah, he's over this. I am too. There's my little buddy Buttercup, or Buttcup, or Butthead, depending on the level of buttness she is having that day. Hi, Buttercup. Are you getting tired of the rain? Are you tired of the rain, baby? Pretty girl, look at those pretty eyes. You gave me lots of milk this morning, didn't you? Is everybody else inside staying dry? Yeah. We're very, very thankful that every place that we have animals is not underwater. It's wet, of course. Oh, Mr. T, how are you? I mean, they've got nothing but mud. But what more can we do? I mean, look at this. We've got another pond area out here. Crazy. Oh, I almost fell. That's slick. Thankfully, my path between the milking station and the goats is not underwater also, so given the amount of flooding we have, it's very much not real inconvenient at this point. The bad thing is we've got more rain coming. We're not done yet. It's probably going to go up more. Hopefully not a lot more. I feel like the garage level is probably about even with the tops of these beds. So we probably have a good 1.5 feet, maybe even more than that. I would almost say 2 feet before it would actually come up to the garage. And then from the garage, there's another, 8 inches or so step up. to house level. So I don't think we have to worry about the house, but it's definitely not pretty. Sad thing is the grass needs mowed already, and there's not really going to be any grass mowing going on right now. So this right here is the problem. The road, the field across the road is flooded, and it's all coming across. Coming off the road. And into our yard, which has caused this. So in other news, the goings on around the homestead, I have my second batch of eggs in the incubator. I hatched out 7 out of 10 the first time, and I sold those, and now I have 14 in there. My niece is wanting 10 chicks, and I'm hoping for 10 out of 14, maybe more, who knows. She might get some bonuses. The other chickens are doing fine, except for pretty boy Clyde. He got in a big fight the other day with the other roosters, and he's still limping. He is going to go with 2 of my hens to live with my niece when she comes to get the chicks. That'll give her some eggs right now, and it'll give pretty boy Clyde a peaceful place to be the rooster and not be picked on. Let's see, the goats, the babies are like 8 weeks old now, I think. Yeah, about 8 weeks old. The 2 that are going to live somewhere else will be leaving in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday, well, 2 weeks from this coming Monday, right after Easter. They could be pretty much weaned. I have left them in with mamas during the day because we're going to be gone over Easter weekend, and the person that's going to be milking has never milked before, and I just want that as a backup in case she's not able to get them emptied. The babies will be there during the day to empty them out and keep them from stopping milk production and possibly getting infections and mastitis and all that. So that's that. We will not be going out to see the babies right now. I was already out there. They're inside dry, and I'm not going to pull them out right now. Mamas are doing great. We're getting almost a quart of milk a day, and that's just a morning milking, and these are not even milk goats. So we've been using that a lot, and dogs don't know what to think about all the water. Cats hate it. Other than that, I think that's it. That's the update for the homestead, and hopefully next time you see me, it will not be standing in a foot of water. So y'all take care and stay safe if you're in all this flooding and this water and storms and everything. So much of the country has been affected. So keep an eye on the weather, stay safe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Press like if you would. Please share this video, help me get my videos out. When I reach 1 million followers, I'm quitting my job. I have 500 right now. I'll probably be mummified by then, but hey, you know, it's a dream, right? All right, so thank you so much, and we'll see you next time on the Empty Nest Steaders. Bye-bye.